So tukianza acha tuanze na hii story moja imekuwa kitrend leo. Ni story na kuna huyu boy alikuwa anaitwa Chiloba. So Chiloba alidedi. After kudedi be like the first thing like kulikuwa na a lot of speculation because alikuwa a member of the LGBTQ but he used to identify as he and him. So he used to whatever. So there was a rumor that he'd been killed because he's LGBT. Sasa hizi news imetokea like it's one of his close friends ndio the main suspect. So it could have been maybe a business deal gone wrong, ama maybe this close friend was in the closet na yeye akamwambia tamu-expose. So but at least tunajua it's not what people expect. At first we just thought it was a hate crime LGBTQ and with that nika feel ni kama tuna need ku pia like me personally kuna feel kana need kuongea na the LGBTQ community especially ya Kenya. Na kitu mimi naweza sema ni as much as Americans wanakuambia live your truth, you have to know that living your truth especially in country kama Kenya iko na limits zake. Najua lazima ujue if you're in a rural area you can't live your truth as much as ukiwa Nairobi. Na pia ukiwa Nairobi it depends where you're living your truth. Like if you're living your truth in Westlands, it's safer to live your truth in Westlands than for example River Road. In River Road if you go there swinging like a girl you can be assaulted. And we'd want a perfect world where everyone can live freely, but that
can
perfect
swing
world
either ways
doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
So hizi ni vitu zile lazima ujue like live within because hata muonaga wase unapata msee na identify hivyo hapo anaenda place ka Dubai unaona akiact hivyo niko like that's a Muslim country. You're risking
ni kama wewe uende kwa nini kwa crusade ya Prophet of War
alafu nisema hiyo yote ni ujinga. You see I'll be whooped na cheki afu hata mimi nikaa hapa chini niseme ati since Cristiano wameenda nini Saudi Arabia want to go watch a match in Saudi. I'm not go watch a match in Saudi. Na cheki like that's one of the countries I don't want to visit kabisa because of what I stand for.
So you don't even match.
You have to know hizi vitu zote like in life choices have consequences. Na cheki so mimi najuaga na choices zangu I'd never be comfortable in the najua Middle East. Middle East is a dangerous place for me because all it would take is for someone it's like to one person to just like Google me and then we have a problem. Google akisikia nini nasema like all these
then there's a revolution outside your hotel.
You see so these are things so nonaga kama niko like I'm happy for you living your truth but you have to know your truth has its limits and limitations. And this is the one thing na nimekuwa nikiteta sana juu ya like liberals wa states because liberals wa states wamekam wakafanya watu wakaanza kufeel ni kama you can do whatever you want to do cause whatever unacheki kama hata journalist alidedi Qatar. Why are people saying that he was murdered? Because he's the one guy who decided to live his truth. You remember?
He caused a scene.
He caused a scene. And then just collapsed, died.
And then he was unseen.
You see, so these are the things lazima ujue. Like choices have consequences. Unajua na lazima ujue the gay gene ina exist. So it existed even for your grandfathers and your great grandfathers and they were able to not live their truths. So at least you are enjoying but don't put it in people's faces because it can get dangerous.
True.
But at least now from what we've heard this had nothing to do with that. It's a close friend. So that close friend I'm sure he was very happy when people thought it was a hate crime. But sasa Kenya getting away with crime in the digital age. Buddha, don't
we're
even
talking
try.
about that.
Because unajua place ka states unadedisha mtu and then they need a court order to track your phone. Kenya hakuna court order. Ni amededisha he's trending. Safaricom huyu mtu alikuwa karibu na nani? Alikuwa karibu na huyu. Okay, sawa acha tuende tushike huyu. Finyo hapo kidogo usha confess.
True.
But like even right now they are looking for 2 more people. Look at how that case was solved in less than 24 hours. So I think maka states pia inafaa kufika level yes you have your freedoms but things like someone has been murdered, let's look at the phones that were around him.
They're actually things that can limit your freedom.
Yeah.
Like if you've infringed them. Like if you take life
we should be able to monitor
if you're a
zile
threat
simu zilikuwa around huyo mtu hii time si at your story let's get a court order then go hapo ndio nafiliginika American freedoms ukam zinakuwa bullshit like ushai notice geta kwa movies the Russians na wanga hii in America like wao bongaga shit kuzonaga kuna zile vitu states cuz hii technology yote niko sure states played a very big role and now who are solving murders in one day Kenyans who should be solving that in one day states because nafa kwa simple he shot people fuck your freedom let's find out who did this lazima let's get a court order cause musuma anything that I do outside there like in the middle of town is not so private najua it's not something that I want to inipeleke to my grave nacheki so I don't care about that ile tunadundania hao that's when inaweza kama ikue tricky nacheki but kama mtu amedidishwa na wachek alididishwa kwa hao this is come and investigate in the house see what happened yeah but that was good at least the Kenya police yani wame try to solve your story haraka sana like even they know two people at large and
okay
so your story like when you had it did you think it was a hate crime?
No at first niliona I didn't know who that was by the way but nile you know so much nilikuwa naona hii kitu imekaribia Enzo Fernandez unajua kwa trending inanisumbua but the fact that nikaona hizi ni jina za Kenya majina ya Kenya let me go and check it out so nikaona like he was a fashion na nini a model but that aside whatever you used to do I just took it as this is someone who was murdered and he was tortured because I even viewed the photos kuna vile ako gagged na nini so I of course there was that fact because ukifungua tu hizo trend zake it's just so colorful kuna hizo rainbows and stuff but I didn't think nilikuwa najua tu Kenyans watachukulia like it's a hate crime but mi niliangalia this as a loss of life in a very bad way so it's something that should be investigated regardless of your sexual orientation
but that's nini alafu najua ukisikia hizi story like someone was murdered na mabeste zake kuzina ni remind hata unakuwa time stories za wash hapa Kenya kuna I think even that story still I don't know if it's still in court but kulikuwa na wash people who two shot someone wakiwa tu kwa hao kama beste and of course the same thing happened like phone hiyo kutrakiwa na phone so saizi it's really hard because even hizi story pia umekuwa ukisikiza like university students unajua kumekuwa na hiyo story like two university girls who died so kuna moja yule alikuwa anarot kwa hao but hii moja ilikuwa interesting because that even the police didn't find any injuries so it could have been like one of those worst things where someone just comes to your house they have an underlying heart condition and then they die and then you have to be investigated Half it reminds me of a certain story I don't know if you remember like back in the days before I settled an ish remember there was some whatever I used to flirt with still na kadem flani and she used to say she had a heart condition
brown one
yes you remember that shit and I was stupid now coming to think of it the good thing is I never pursued cause I play whatever but now you think like vile suaga tuna yani najiamini what if ange ana have a murder case
na ungemweka that time ndio kuna jichocha na if you get a new catch unamweka in some angles
si ndio
that you didn't even read about
then I end up being
acute angles
and obtuse alafu ni end up kama Snoop murder was the case that they gave me because I remember working in akiniambia hiyo story so that's a very tricky situation like if you are messing with someone who has an underlying condition number one number two
kwanza respiratory
yes what if they don't know they have the condition because there's also that shit like reminds me of a story like one of my good friends besti yangu na rapture alinipatia so I won't say what his name is, but there's this dude like na alipatiaga deal moja poa sana mi na Rapture back in the days. Even I think that's how Rapture ended up buying his car. So I was talking to this dude. We'd not talked for a long time. So I'm talking to him. He's a religious guy. I'm not religious. And then he tells me like, nili lose budangu. After kulose budangu, because I remember he lost his dad. I saw it in the newspaper.
Yeah, it was all over.
And then now straight after I lose nini, because your time I lose budake nilimtumiaga tu zile za WhatsApp tu. I didn't go into it because I normally don't know how to
like people, draft something. There are people who are skilled with that. Yeah.
So now he tells me straight after I lose nini budake, a few months later he lost his son. Alafu his son just collapsed and died like nothing. Then vile alifanyiwa postmortem ndio kafind his son had been born with a heart condition. And it was only a matter of time. He dead.
His clock
the only
was
way
ticking.
to save him was through a heart transplant. So remember akiniambia that to some degree he was relieved because his son didn't live na hiyo burden ya kujua I'm sick and I need a new heart. So he just collapsed and so you see now there is that. But now try and imagine a situation where it's a girl ama a dude has a heart condition. Mko hapo getting busy, that person collapses, dies, now you have a murder case. Because kani dem ni dude imededi itakuwa alimwekea mchele. Unajua? Kani like if it's a rich dude itakuwa still mchele. If it's a dude and it's a girl who's died itakuwa umemdedisha. If it's a politician's daughter, shit, you're fucked.
That's literally how you disappear.
That's how you disappear. Because hakuna mtu ataka kujua
itakuwa another case of 24.
Alafu maybe try to imagine maybe alidedi when she was giving you fellatio.
Oh god. Then wanasema there was sexual intercourse. Oh god.
Like
kwanza hiyo sexual intercourse itakuwa rape. Kwanza because wataangalia like there's no way a politician daughter
would want to
be with you.
So when you think about these things, like life has its lottery whatevers, where this one guy who was in Ocha and the girl died in his house could have been innocent because walisema there was no sign of injury, so unless he poisoned her. So you can try and imagine what if that's the situation, she just had an underlying condition and no one had detected it.
And then her time came.
Because remember even this football alikuwa wa Bolton alikuwa ndio mdamba.
Fabrice Muamba.
Remember when he just
collapsed on the pitch.
And then that's when they discovered the condition. Nani pia so wali discover hivyo. Aguero wali discover kamwambia he had to retire.
Nani when we were all watching anaitwa Mark Vivian.
Collapsed, died, sindio?
Died.
So now assume another thing that really gets the heart moving ni ngono, and then someone just dies, man.
You hit the spot.
You can try and imagine your life is fucked because of like we normally take things for granted, but like life can it can deal you
life
a
can
bad
get
card,
all up in your ass. You're looking for your life, it just went up your ass, man.
So kuna kwa apart from just being vile susemaga like I'm so blessed to be alive, kuna faa kwa pia I'm so blessed to be free, because even freedom is not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed
because just a sequence of events can happen. Kuzata inanikumbusha ushawachi movie inaitwa Ricochet. So kwa Ricochet very funny movie. It's a very funny scene, the Denzel Washington. So Denzel is a detective. So he's grabbed and then they inject cocaine into his system when they discover I want heroin, not even cocaine. But one of the funniest scenes kwa hiyo movie, I think it was Denzel's character. Someone shoots someone like pa anampiga risasi, alafu akishamaliza bullets anakurushia gun. What's the natural instinct when someone throws something?
Is you're playing catch.
Fingerprints. Alafu now he's caught with the gun. I think it was I don't know if it's Denzel's course but yes, but Ricochet ya Denzel. But I remember Denzel ali injectiwa na some whatever. But it just shows you that. Now try and imagine someone shoots someone, throws the gun at you, you have it in your hands, the Kenya police show up, you're arrested, and now you end up with like life has no guarantees.
Kama like there's a friend of mine alikuwa ametoka Afghanistan and then hakuwa ameacha hizi super highways za Kibaki. So sisi uchukulia mat zetu koja. Bro alikuwa hapo hivyo, my big bro. So kulikuwa na shida ya mat, then umse just came akona kahaya na nini, just back in the country. Akaambia ni aje si nini, si mwingine wape lift. Him and some other dudes huko hivyo home. The fact that sasa yeye haja perfect driving skill yake ni hizi dudes za kujichocha tu. So alikuwa anaenda kipotea potea kwa road na tena haja master hizi ma bypass.
Mkomenenda alikuwa anaenda hiyo area yenyu kauja master hizo kona.
So now, another thing, hiyo area inakuanga protected sana cause kuko na ma MPs wengi na ma ambassadors, so there is like patrols 24/7 ama 18 whatever. Kumbe they've been walikuwa trail kutoka tao. So walifika two place along Peponi Road and then nini Land Rover ya Makarios kakamtu mbele yao, then wakatoka kama wamekoka guns. Kaambia kila mtu atoke. Unajua hiyo ni lift tu. Sali mnatoka kama inua tu mkono. Na hata mjui whatever the fuck has happened.
I'm lucky they didn't shoot.
Yes, cause niggas panic in different ways. Kuna mwenye anaweza anza kupiga nduru ama afikirie wacha nipotee. Afikiria vipi mmoja wenu ndio alikuwa anatafutwa. You can panic it. And then all of you mkwe sprayed ama mkwe tu. And then najua makara wa Kenya if they wakifanya blunder wamajua na they own up. Wa Kenya they try and cover up.
Hata majua cover up. So they show them stand to Breonna Taylor. They show kwa hao na story kenda hivyo. Kuna hata story ile happen in US. I think ilikuwa Houston. History ya Dem Karao alikuwa naishi next to a black dude. And then she forgot her house, entered this black dude's house,
just
killed him because she thought he'd broken into her house. What kind of bullshit is that? Alafu now the fucked up thing about it, how white supremacy was powerful. When the black woman judge was jailing this white cop, she actually hugged her.
Tough.
She was comforting her, gave her like the minimum sentence if I'm not wrong, or some shit like that. But that's nini. But hey, itu kuna bonga jua vile like life can fuck you up. Yani kuna yok tu Ian ali try kuquote ni kuna rapa De La Soul anaitwa Plug One ama Post Danas. Yeye ndio semaga hivyo, life can get all up in your ass, you better work it out. So
actually my new year resolution, you know, apart from, you know, making money is never it's just there. That's there. Have like kuna watu wameningoja hapo 24/7 they don't care sijui ulikuwa wapi. So but zile vitu people take for granted. Like you have freedom and you're healthy.
Kuna hiyo alafu even like there's this nimekwambia kuna urapa nimekuwa nikisikiza sana anaitwa Ransom. So he said something that I got I found to be super interesting. You're like opportunity, success knocks at your door, but most people look through the peephole. And it's just about that. To me, like how I looked at it was like if you get a chance to be successful, give your best. Usiende 50-50 because there's also that like people give things, you go 50-50 and then baadaye you start blaming everyone except yourself. Najua like give it 100% because first of all alafu pia you jua story ya tomorrow is not guaranteed. Like there's a horrifying story ile Ian ameniambia imehappen leo mtaani kwao, and it goes back to your life has no guarantee. So sijuko utapatia same story.
Me of course we were making some, you know, easy lunch. Na tuko na hii mchele inataka avocado. So nikaenda kwa kiosk kwa mama mboga hapo, I knew it was hard but I just needed that walk. Unajua kuna vile unaweza kaa kwa how it's hot outside but how kuna you're freezing.
Yeah.
So I just needed that walk. Nikaenda I knew nitatembea for some few kiosks. Saa hii kupata avocado.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's very hard.
Yeah, considering you're an avocado farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fine. Mother alikuwa ametoka Nyahururu wa kiosk.
Yeah.
So it's by luck. Nikaona it's my lucky day. Nikarudi tu mos kaingia kwa hao, just put food. Hata sikuwa nimebite like 3-4 times. Nasikia landlord
yeah.
Pia ni neighbor.
Yeah.
Anauliza like, do we have a torch?
Yeah.
Nashanga torch na saa hii ni lunch time ni ya nini? Ananiambia kuna mother alikuwa amepewa job. Shake fulani iko like some few meters from where I stay. It's like 300 meters. Walikuwa amepewa job, this casual laborers ya kulima. But sasa wakimalizia wakaona there was a borehole. Wakilia some grass hapo hivyo around. People I'm trying to think ni vile walikuwa watoe hizo nyasi iache kuikava. You actually were expose the danger.
Yeah.
And she ended up falling uko ndani. Na so now this mama alikuwa nataka torch waende wamlike wapi?
Alafu hiyo nini iko na maji?
Niko na maji. Na maji iko like maji ilikuwa like 20 foot high. Kwanza sasa uko chini. Na ijatumika for some time. It's like for like 30 years haijatumika.
Yeah.
Because wase vile ufanya if you purchase a piece of land and na utaki kushinda ukipost this land is not for sale na nini. Watu you can fence but sana waga ngumu watu wa buy land iko na borehole.
Yeah.
Ama iko na choo.
Sikuwa najua.
Yeah. So wase wengine uchimba the first thing that they do uchimba maji. And then that's like you know
tell people to fuck off.
Yeah.
Sikuwa najua.
So it's been there since time. Nikiwa hapo nilikuwa nasikia talk like some people almost your age.
Yeah.
Wakisema like yote tulipata tukiwa watoto tulipata.
Yeah.
So unapata hiyo ni shimo iko like over 30 years old.
Yeah.
But sasa now the sad fact ni of course there was a lot of weeds uko ndani na nini. There can also be some creatures. So she got entangled uko ndani. But the time nilikuwa nafika hapo is like an hour later.
Hiyo inamaanisha
hivyo
tu. Unajua. So vile tunasemaga like this. This shit is not guaranteed. Like it's one of those things where you should never take it for granted. So enjoy it to the fullest. That's number one.
Yeah.
But also play safe still. Pia because enjoying it to the fullest pia it's not overspeeding and shatikigizi shit to happen kwa Kenyan roads where an asshole gets from his own lane anaingia kwa ile lane nyingine, there's oncoming traffic. Then unapata gaji ngana believe mi pro box yangu hii hata mtu iko na benza hizi ni shinda. Yes, because inakwambia inaweza fika 160.
Sikumaanisha it will arrive at that fast.
Shida pia acceleration like okay, sawa, you want to overtake this person, sindio? Lazima utoke kwa lane yako alafu accelerate. Hapa ndio 0 to 60, 0 to 100, 0 to that's why they tell you that shit. Because if your car is 0 to 19 sijui less than what itako na ushapita na usharudi kwa lane yako. But if it's 0 to 16 5 seconds
gari yako jenda service hata plug zenyewe
plug aziwaka. That's how a lot of people die. Akwage juu ya alafu another thing ile pia susahau ni wait. If you do all these stunts when you're alone in the car, you can't do the same shit if you have 4 people in the car. An extra 4 people. That's weight. That means acceleration will take longer, what will take longer. You see like all these things, all that these factors that we never take in it. So a lot of people end up dying. Let's get a statistic that Kenya has 20%. Kenya has not Kenya, Africa. Africa has 5% ya magari zote worldwide. 5
what the hell
sindio but we account for 20% of all accidents Masikio? So we have 5% but tuna account for 20% ya
20%.
accidents zote worldwide. So that means for every car ni 4 accidents.
Ni 4 accidents.
You try to imagine that shit.
Na ni recklessness.
It's recklessness. Watu kuamini mimi ni mkali najua kama falaka hizo. Mimi nikisikia tu falaka mimi Kisumu nachukua 3 hours. Like fuck you want to die. You're not alone on the road. Najua if you're alone on the road and it takes you 3 hours, yes, that's another thing.
There's a former driver who used to work
yes
from your community.
Alikuwa
niambia hii kitu nikishika saa hii ni saa ngapi niambia zaidi saa 1 saa 5 nakunywa chai kwa madhi nikishika range
that's a range hapo ndio kuna kitu
saa 5
unstable car SUV najua tu just one thing small alafu it's a whole different story kuzana nakumbusha ile nini like you remember ile accident ili happen akina Kaikai were in that car, you remember? Like it was an SUV but they were wearing safety seat belt and then there was one journalist who was not wearing alafu he ended up being like SUVs are not pia the cars to go they are not designed for overspeeding. It is designed for overspeeding yakina Bugatti and one they can't exist on Kenyan roads. So kuna zile vitu lazima ucheki so
hata barabara zetu
half the fact we never follow rules shachikigi Kenya is so fucked up that ukiwa kwa traffic hivi na kuna red light na umesimama raya kuchukua kaa so weni kamtiaji fulani like utafuataje lights
utafuataje rules
hapo unapata hata kadem kana kuhutia like what the fuck is wrong with you like damn if girls are not following the rules who is na check it so Kenya inakuwaga country ingine ya ajabu sana so tukitoka hapo acha tuangalie
like that was on a sad note
so acha tuendelee kuna noise fulani hapa tunasikia kwa headphones zetu but tunahopa iendi nje but niko nataka kwambia kuna history moja nilicheki ilikuwa na trend TZ TZ the story was Diamond was being interviewed alafu Diamond akasema hii Ryan nilikuintroduce to I remember telling you about some article Mario and you were looking at me like what the fuck so Diamond pulled some shit out of his ass that Mario was asking him I'm sign and then he refused najua kawambia like at least akufanyia justice nini so Mario was asked the same thing and was like no I didn't ask this dude to sign me after it showed me the way have you ever noticed kuna people who like lying so much and sometimes you're like why kuna lies I've never understood what the fuck are you lying like we still respected you as Diamond alafu kwanza another thing umecheki vile nini everyone has been complaining about Diamond and Zuchu not performing umecheki even TZ angekona sisa iko nini they'd have upped their game remember criticized these people for so long mpaka majuzi TZ walikuwa like now enough is enough so pia alisema aliemploy mtu nako amememploy ikanikumbusha like I know such motherfuckers people who are always lying and you're there like what the fuck are you lying for I've never understood nishakwambia gile story moja sijaisahau I've given this story kwa podcast nilisikia kwa podcast pole jo but let me give the story again this dude tulikuwa naye UON afu kuna siku moja tulikuwa pale ni siutanga cameo majuni cameo hii cinema pale tau najua hapo Kenyatta Avenue
680 hapo
yes Kenyatta Avenue niyo imeshikana na Stanbic kuna Stanbic baka hivi sasa unaingia unaenda story ya Nation Center so tunakam hivi then there is an S500 S500 and then this motherfucker just starts screaming mwafka ininda yangu yo situtembea yangu asinione like what the fuck dude that's I've Nicole Sileza dude that's not your uncle if your uncle is driving an S500 unless it's the biggest douchebag you'll want him to see you because sort of dude to have some loose cash to throw so I'm like like I hate such motherfuckers like, why the fuck do you think you need to lie I've never understood so
I think they try and naweza chukulia tu like car condition because they try and protect their ego. It's all about ego. At all costs.
But
because even at the expense kama alifanyia msee kitu mbaya, they can even just turn it aseme like yo, it's not me, it's this dude.
Cause mi kile movie
blatant nini na kama kuambia ni aje, si unajua lazima ningesema hivyo.
Sasa shida mi kile unikatia ni what if the dude once the car comes out and like miss kujui buda, misi yanko yako acheni ujinga misi wajui, niko like ni yeye jo misi
nzaka angeko some S500 bullshit.
Naanza kujitetea zile za mimi simjui like hapo mimi nasema like pia mimi najitetea ile design ya Caroline Mtoko. Like me I don't even know this S500. I just know that BMW AMG. Unajua she pulled that. But the funny thing is she can afford the cars. So why the fuck did she say that? And she said some crazy ass shit, because the other shit that she once said was ile this camera is 20 megapixels, then this is 20, so total is 40, and then people went wild on us.
I think alitafuta tu njia like to come back at niggas. Na vile tu she got bashed so much. Ile time alipata chance ya kushit sana ile the little respect that ilipotea nitairedeem leo. So bafu kuna kuagana zile za nini kaa sisi tutakuwa tukibonga shit hapo, alafu iko like your words don't make me wet. Because like ni zile za like, kuziwa ka classist kabisa. So as a classist you people criticizing her mkimwambia ajui BMW AMG, she's not looking at any of you and feeling any budalangi going on in her body. There's no budalangi. She looks at you motherfuckers straight Turkana there. Hello yangalani.
Zile zako za straight Turkana there. That's why I'm Turkana. I'm learning from your ass. Dude,
taking my odds.
I'm taking your shit, man. So so I after Nomsali Dedi anaitwa Ken Block. And after the funny thing is me I just read about the dude. I heard he was I didn't even know about him.
Who?
Like I always tell people I'm super ignorant. Ken Block.
Ken Block.
A rally driver.
Na alikuwa huku for the rally last year
on some very white shit snowmobile accident. Man. So I don't know how American is snowmobile. Snowmobile. Like mobile. Snowmobile. So
huku Kenya ni mobile.
So what the fuck? Like that's such a white accident. Unajua ile like mtu amekufa na snowmobile hawezi. I would expect that some dude called Jackton has died. That's such a white accident.
Like what is
snowmobile. Zile I think I don't know if you can nini ama ni ile skiing. I think skiing is not a snow nini. This is a nini basaza snow. Because those motherfuckers go
okay.
Alafu by any accident kinini I think it's gonna go kama James Bond ama whatever. It's those ones. And if it hits anything, probability of meeting Jesus Christ
walikuwa kwa hizo Alps ama
I think but it was like I'm saying it was a white accident. It's not a black people accident.
Because unakumbuka that Michael Schumacher did he ever recover from his coma ama is still a cabbage?
I don't even know.
Unajua it was a snowmobile.
Some people just love speed. That's the funny thing about me, like I don't love speed. Like you see like the way watu patagele thrill ya speed. Me the only time I overspeed in a car is cause ndo na lane iko clear and I want to go fast because I'm trying to reach where I'm going as fast as possible, but it's cause strictly but I'm not the sort of dude to go mpaka gari anze, cause kitu moja na hizi matoyota zetu like kuna vile ukikanyaga vizuri you get some point it starts like, telling you like
this one is not my home.
It's not just some I'm assuming some German machine utakuwa ukichapa 200 na bado huja notice
unapata 200 even the ninis the kuna vile the wheels zinatokanga nje yani inakuwa too stable yani
alafu sisi unajua number 1 killer ni nini
unajua sasa ya Toyota inatokanga ikienda mguu inatokanga nje kabisa.
Alafu dude, do you know another thing that kills us? is most of the mechanics wetu class 8 dropouts. Unajua hiyo shit? Like mimi ocha it's an insult. It's literally an insult kwa wajaka. My bro bero makanika maonge alafu nasikia sasa ulipata nini kwa KCP? Out of 500 ulipata 105. Lakini usijali, unajua naweza kuwa driver ama makanika. Unacheki? So it's this dude who got 105.
Ama that you know you had that one mechanic.
Yeah.
When alikuwa anasema puses za gari. Wow, buses.
So such dudes. Yeah. Ndio takwambia weke spacers kwa gari. The minute you put spacers in your car, you've affected everything. Because don't forget,
the
everything is scientific. Center of gravity. That means you're no longer driving this car the way it was designed to be to be driven. That's how motherfuckers die. Yeah, so there's so many accidents. Like me nasemaga number one rule is hizo spacers nafaa kuwa banned. Like let's work on our roads, let's do everything. Ama kama if you can't afford to be repairing your car every time some bullshit happens, don't own the car.
Don't own a car.
Yeah, because that's another thing ile minasemaga. Like during my time as a young dude, I felt like a car was more necessary than size. Because there was no Uber, there was no Uber, there was no Bolt. Right now there's this Uber Bolt thing. If you want to own a car, let it be because unaweza afford. Yeah, na nile shit ya Jay-Z, if you can't buy it twice you can't afford it. Check it. So kuna hiyo element ya like usinini, but wase wengi udedi you this mechanics, man, you'll find a class 8 dropout there working on a German machine, a German engineer,
adding spacers. Oh god.
Sinakwambia hizo shit. Alafu unashtukia tuko kwa hayo kwa benzi naenda aje bwana,
expressway ishi.
So kuna nini alafu Eugene Cycling anasema I was his greatest fan. Iza jo Eugene jo sisi zile marasa za hatujuagi wase me like kuna sports I don't know people like me Formula 1 I only know Max Verstappen and nani Lewis Hamilton. The only reason najua Lewis of course it's because he's black. I'm an asshole. I support black people. Alafu Max Verstappen is because he's the biggest nemesis. Alafu wengine nawasikiaga tu. Najua I know there's a Schumacher. He's like one of his kids. I know there's a whatever. I know some other names ile nikiziona kwa screen I'll know. Kasa hizi najua kuna waswa Ferrari, waswa but that's where it ends. Na ukinileta kama tairali ya Kenya, shit, like even umsalidedi wa Kenya, I didn't know him. Who alidedi of history ya ude. Afu nicheck your story. Everyone wanted the girl to be cancelled. Everyone wanted the girl to be cancelled, but tunasikia pia hiyo story haikuwa as clear cut
as clear.
So we can't talk about it, but it was not as clear cut as because dudes were like cancel her, man, you've been cancelling because dudes
where is she loca
but dudes to cancel you haraka. Being a dude you're cancelled fast. But now being a white dude you're not cancelled as fast. You saw nani Dana White, that dude who owns UFC, so he smacked his wife. That shit even rhymes. Dana White smacked his wife. That dude smacked his wife. So they were in the club, wife come slap, alafu come slap back. So of course kuna the whole question of like, if a woman hits you, should you hit her back? Nacheki. And I feel like you come to this relationship thing, people make violence to look normal. And violence is not normal. That's number one. Number two, in a go out to women, just because men are not supposed to hit you, do not hit men.
Do not inflict harm. You know you feel pain.
Like why you being violent? Like if this story turns violent, you're the one who's going to lose. So why the fuck are you being violent?
So there was a story a wiki someone got his penis beat
by some woman.
And then
see, at least Nyeri
after 24 hours
Nyeri mulifurahi mademu Nyeri walibambika like it's not us.
Hiyo ilikuwa juzi. Unajua jana story ilikuwa
sikusikia
husband forgives wife for biting his dick.
Yo story
ama nyingine
wewe vile umeiona maybe that dude minimum na leo statement have not forgiven the baby. I'm still hurting. I'm in pain. Dude, I'm in pain. I forgive them.
Lakini si dem angesema ni love bite.
Shit, fuck you. And she had the love bite. She thought it's there.
Like I just didn't know where to administer the bite.
Dude, man, that's some cool shit. Alafu sasa hiyo kitu kwa tunasema like don't hit people. Like me naweza ambia watu like the last time I fought. The last time nili fight.
you lost.
Yes. And do you know when that shit was? 1994. So and afterwards I've dated women.
That was Rambo in the jungle.
Yes. I've dated women and it's never gotten violent. And even with the women while in date, how do you wamesikia some sort of pain because they smack me? I was like, okay.
I guess.
Smack me. I was like, that. Lakini me pain. Ile kuchapwa yote ya matako niko nafaa kuchapwa nilichapwa Olympic Estate Primary School. That shit ended there. OEPS. Nasikia OEPS. Olympic Estate tuko tunatandikwa. It ended there. So that's number one. Ile sijai nini? Alafu hakuna demashe ni gonga. Nacheki. Because I also feel like sometimes it's also your energy. Like kama unapenda drama, you attract drama. You end up with a violent woman who's there practicing some karate shit on you. So sijai nini but so I don't know how I'd react if I was hit. That's now. Lakini still if I'm Dana White, I'm worth $1 billion. You can hit me, I'm divorcing your ass. For being violent, but I'm not hitting you back in the streets.
Hit me with the reality.
So have you ever dated a violent one?
Not really.
Yeah, so you've never been smart.
Me, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, pia me, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Unajua tena unaangalianga mwili yako. I know dudes love to fight na nini. Unapata dude ati nilipigana kona black eye. Me, I don't like pain. Kwanza physical pain. I fear that shit. The last time I fought was 2000. Na before any of us.
You don't go there knuckling.
Nah.
Because like as a kid I was a violent kid.
Yeah,
like
that was after the school. And then unajua ile like tunaweza kuwa tulikuwa tunabongana best yangu. And he was my friend. Kuna itwa George. So niggas iko like nataka kufight. Nini. So a match was scheduled after class. So vile shangaa like okay, me I thought that was a joke.
The dude was serious.
Vile dude ziko serious. I was trying to look for for some exit strategy.
It didn't happen.
So unajua get ni moja. Then word may go around. Kuna fight. Unaona vile msee unakuanga escorted. Like if you're a boxer.
I know that shit.
Your whole humanity miko nyuma yako. Kabaka kachukuliwa.
Like go fight with that dude. So
you get ilinuliwa juu. Kumbuka that dude. Like fuck that nigga. Could you do that, man? Alinuliwa tu. Unajua ukinuliwa juu. There's a way life inaenanga unaona ina turn upside down. You don't even know where you are. Unakaa nini probox iko na spaces. You get mangumi za makahasho na nini. I was trying to love alikuwa mrefu kunishinda. So nafanya hivi ngumi zangu hazifiki.
So
my dudes wakaona like
you're going to be killed.
This joke so far. Kanichukua kasema
imetosha.
If I teach.
That dude still wanted more.
God, that was coming from my ass. It was a joke. But I'm not a violent nigga. And if you're violent, vile umesema, you just keep attracting us violent. So me when we drama hivi I test the waters.
So kuna kwa na hiyo like cause me as a kid I think cause I grew up with 3 brothers. I was always ready to knuckle up, unacheki. But then at some point like I had to stop the shit. unajile mnaanza mkiwa chuo pamoja then anaendelea kuenda seko unabaki ukiwa primo seko ukiwa primo, so it reaches a level where now you're like now no I can't do this anymore. That's number one. Alafu mu feel like if I was in a country ka states most probably I think ninge end up nikitry fighting. I actually think I would have because I was a violent kid. So probably someone would have spotted me early enough nipelekwa boxing gym nijue kama if I can fight or not. Okay. But when that shit stopped, it just stopped. And then as an adult I just became the sort of person who never looks for violence. I never think it's a solution because violence as adults musemaga hivi you can be a very good fighter but you're a fighter who's not ready to lose everything. You can meet a coward who's ready to lose everything. Nacheki kuna kuangana zile motherfuckers huaga mimi jo ukianza vita na mimi nakuua and they'd mean it. This dude would go take a knife come kill you, go to jail. He had nothing to live for. So as an adult pia lazima uangalie like how far. Not everyone who's been killed was not a good fighter. They were very good fighters but they had umsel kimchapa nimalize naezaenda nikufe alafu this iron naezaenda jela but this other dude was like sawa umenichapa sawa nitakungoja alafu unajua coward attacks you like literally backstabs you and you're dead.
No anahepa kindness
ama if you're not dead maybe amekuweka kwa wheelchair for the rest of your life. Why? Because your pride was hurt. Nacheki so mi kuna zile mnoga like at this age I'm not trying to fight anyone and that's why like even I remember there's a time I don't know kuna time some rapper was beefing with me. Some old dude like dude is older than my ass and I mean nimekula chumvi. So the dude was there acting like a kid. This was back in the days when I was still doing this rap shit and I was still like you're an adult because mimi unajua mchukuaga vile vitu like ukishafikisha 18 you're an adult. Now pride like hizi vitu za if you're fighting you should be fighting professionally. Haifai kuwa zile za so dudu mimi na kirende yangu tukikupata mimi na kirende yangu unajua when you start talking about you and your clique and you're an adult unajua like mental capacity yako iko wapi alafu unajua that's the sort of dude ile nikiangalia the dude alafu mimi like you have nothing to lose because I can look at you, you've given up on life. So if I challenge someone who has nothing to lose ile shit ya Jay-Z if you kill me you're famous, if I kill you I'm brainless. So you have to look at your shit like do I want to be that brainless dude. So you always have mwambega watu like in life always check that like what is this person ready to lose. Do they have something to lose? So kuna hiyo aspect after talking about something to lose nakumbuka hii clip pia imekuwa ikitrend. Clip ni ya raya fulani kwa imeenda massage alafu the woman showed up. One thing we have to say about the woman is damn she has a sexy ass. Damn that ass sexy at least in clothing it's sexy as fuck. So it shows you the way dudes
the complainant
the complainant because I feel like even the complainant was more sexy than the woman
on the
dude
table
was cheating with. But it shows you sometimes she's that sexy but that nini is not that game yake sikali then unapata huyu mwingine so unapata kama this one with that sexy ass anacheza game ya Chelsea this other one anacheza game ya Arsenal. You see like dude how to pull that
but Arsenal finish game quick
whatever man. But it's a quick I don't know how to come up from that. But now back to this story. The funniest thing was the way this dude denied like he tried everything. The woman caused all this drama alafu eventually told her who you see wewe like this and then he's like man how can I say baby like
because anaingia anasema hapa ndio hapa ndio sijui nini the name of that joy like nani yako hapa niko like madam that's against our protocol ndakuzaba makofi we
Afu me like
threatening
that
clientele
woman's character like she needs to be cheated on. Like you can't be that full of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like if you're there causing drama, like it means you don't respect yourself. More believe evil. Like there's no amount of love that should make you embarrass yourself. Because to me, she was embarrassing herself. That's number one. Number two, the dude. Mutumaga said, like, never put yourself in such vulnerable position.
Yeah, maze.
Where you're being found half naked.
Yeah.
Like unafaa kuwa pale alafu ule mtu magajuana na mauchi. So mauchi yo joint unafaa kujua bibi yangu anakuanga full of shit. Most probably. Na akikuja hapa mshikeni, calm her down.
Waste time.
Yeah. But now this place, this door is not even closed. Alafu this girl, what fucking foreplay is this? Ya kwenda kuweka massage.
Yeah.
Alafu ndio imenichekesha sana. Was it Natalie Gedenji? She made a certain funny joke. Was it no, I think it's Shigwan. Shigwan ndiye alimake ile joke ya ati pia nataka kwenda massage huko, tayari yuko na nini na gunia yake ya makaa. You see they were there in black looking kama amepakwa makaa.
Like yeah, niliona na uchafu.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
See this bullshit, like people just read online. Like in the Chinese culture, you are massaged with charcoal, and then they are cheating on your wife, being massaged with charcoal. At least if you're cheating on your wife, unafaa kuwa na massage at least na mafuta. Akikuja she can slide off like so.
As in hata tuseme if my wife ni anakam kunipata alipata na charcoal. Yeah, najua hii si cheating. This is some voodoo shit. Yeah. Like you guys continue.
They were there like hapo kimoja nashindwa na like what kind of foreplay is this? That's number one. Number two, if you normally take your wife there, why the fuck are you taking your mpango wa kando? Number three, vile tumesema, in the digital age, there's something called Uber. Chukua gari yako, go park it your normal place.
Yeah.
Order an Uber from that place, go to your other joint. Unapata kifala kimepark gari. In Nairobi jo, mimi ndio mse wa kwanza jo.
And broad daylight.
Yeah.
Si usiku.
Sadema kikam hata hizi kutetea sema he's not here. He's here because his fucking car is parked downstairs. And the dude is like, si achangi gari yangu place yote na.
Yeah.
Like
plus then again like okay, tuseme you're cheating. Kama ni kucheat si ngono tu.
Yeah.
These are the spontaneous shit.
Yeah, this like massage. What the fuck are you massaging?
You know what was more painful me? They weren't even fucking.
Yeah. It was a massage, which I'm sure this fucker had paid a lot for. And now he traumatized ama workers. Wanabonta kuzaba makofi. That woman, lakini, I feel nothing for her. She deserves to be cheated on. Me fun enough, monega, uruma wale mademo na. Kukali wamelia tu, hakuna drama. I respect that more. Wanta kuzaba makofi. Like, why are you threatening? I've been, one of my heroes was the cameraman. The cameraman was there.
Still, receiving threats and, you know. But still, the heroes, wale watu nilibamba. Kusikia hiyo occasion yote, there's another couple who showed up with a towel.
Yeah. After they had to hide.
Walitokea kwa shot.
Yeah.
I think that's part 2 now.
Yeah.
That's season now, 2.
Maybe this dude, the girl saw him there. Like, why the fuck are you going to massage parlors?
Unashanga. Kuna cheat aje mnaenda.
Like massage parlor ukienda, enda na wife wako.
Yeah.
Ndio inafaa kuwa like you're going with your wife. Ile sasa maybe ushtuke hapo, kama mpango wa kando kwa wife wako kakaa mkaanzishe drama.
Yeah.
Alafu kwa yaani nimejipaka hivi makaa yote. Yeah, but cheating in this age is some other shit. After talking about things being caught on camera, of course kulikuwa na historia ya dem mwingine anaitwa Georgina.
Yeah.
So the videos came out and she's there twerking. And yeah, so now people have been judging literally umse wa nini bet anaenda kushinda bet yake because people have been literally judging her ass.
Yeah.
Kuna watu wanasema tirasa iko mpanguzwa vizuri. I don't know man, like what the fuck,
haikuwa imechambwa fiti.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I have to see, like, even when I'm talking, I'm even disgusted. I'm even disgusted thinking about it. So there was that, and then the dude has come out like he still loves the woman. But no, I don't know who leaked the videos. But if you leaked the videos of some woman you used to date back in the days, now she's moved on with another dude. Ile kwa hip hop na inanga bitches. That's a bitches move. Like what the fuck? Let the girl move on with her life. Unajua. This other dude is happy. You don't start leaking nudes. Like kuna ile level ya you know
maturity yani
alafu madem pia like, if it's not your husband don't take nudes. Jalishi he's my boyfriend, I love you, he's a boyfriend. He's a friend. He's not, he has nothing to lose. So don't be out there
even if tuseme mko married na like I'm just saying nilikuwa nataka kusema hakuna mtoto but nikajua kuna then nimefikiria kuna watu huko sawa watoto but still
at least mkiwa married kuna ile like people utakuwa like au mwanaume ameleak video za bibi yake hata kwa like ni
mjinga aje,
ama mwanamke ameleak za bwanake ni mjinga lakini kiwa boyfriend people will judge you unajua
but ile kitu ilika like yenye okay the husband coming out kusema samee ilikuwa bahati mbaya ni juu ya uchika alisema ati she was 17
with tattoos
17 with tattoos
like I'm there like what the fuck is that
like 17 you wouldn't let anyone touch your thighs you're still a kid
kuna msa anasema ati the other couple ni Oga Obina, same guy who posted the video by the way ilikuwa Obina. I just saw some dude, I was there like what the fuck is going on around here so
Obina is the one who took the video.
I think he was the one there kwa door with some chick like they had to hide. I don't know like I'm looking mi sunanijuaga like, I spend on bullshit but my bullshit mostly I think I've told a lot of people like I spend on electronics. If you want me to go spend on a massage have you ever gone? I've gone for a massage like,
really
back in the days ile design unazasikia msekana ni kibeko like you are lambistic as fuck so back in the days nishaiendaga massage za coast some girl who paid for that shit and we did it but she was not cheating on anyone unajua at that time tulikuwa boyfriend girlfriend whatever but we were not out there taking nudes so tuliendaga hivyo tukakandwa na wamama wa fulani wa coast wamama unajua zile unajua hizo nini zinakuwa happy ending hizo unajua kuna like a lot of this massage parlors kwa hii area ya Lavington Kileleshwa
actually if I'm ever taken there naambia hii paka makaa kabisa hata sijikai sawa hata mtu anaingia anasema no akaangi hivyo
it looks like some other dude but your wife will always know you.
That's average dick. It's mine.
But at least you can deny that shit. So nasemekana ni Oga Obina. Okay, I didn't know that. Alafu sema Tumbili was the camera guy.
The fuck?
Okay. Tumbili, this dude does the nini. Okay.
Kwani yote inakaa stage. Hii inakaa saa some comedy shit,
because even that shit ati who you see wewe like the dude
at you see because that was
that looked too staged but I want to believe that it was real.
Some niggas would actually say that usi wewe
imenikumbusha I think nini kuna hiyo nini like a video a certain video I once shared on nilishare on what is this thing called? I shared that video on my Instagram stories. Ilikuwa dude is caught with a woman and he's just wearing his clothes, a white dude. Ilikuwa from a movie. I was like, what are you doing? Like, what? No, with her. Who? With her. Who? Akadema kaishia. Dem kuishia. So then I was like, who? Where is she? Who? Eventually nacha wife akitata inafuata mpango akanda inaishia na so there's that level of impunity so kuna hiyo but now I don't know how true me when I watch the video now I think it's just the camera kuna ile kwa TV zinaitangwa the dirty screen effect where something might look dirty but it's not dirty. So if people are saying hakuwa amechamba, I think it's just the dirty screen effect. But I don't think there was any
No,
I didn't,
certainly. Okay,
I didn't watch it that
alichamba.
closely.
No, it was just amechamba lakini ni just a
Hakuchamba
kapatiko kalipaki.
Mm.
Of which I
Sasa
don't
nyi
know,
mliona
might
hiyo
happen.
particle
Yeah, so
mliona hiyo particle aje, like
Caesar party just brings her ass kwa nini.
you're just zooming in. Here you're
No,
nasty,
I'm like she just it was upper.
Oh, okay. Sasa.
You guys, she is in the
particles,
face.
I think you once you gave me a certain story, a certain girl who went Jewel, and then the worst thing happened. The most embarrassing shit happened.
Yeah. So
story?
yeah, she went into a hotel.
Yeah.
And she chambered.
Yeah.
Kuchamba ni kupanguza.
Yeah, yeah.
Akajipanguza. But I think she was in a hurry. Ama she akafikiria no, she just, and then she walked back.
Yeah, yeah.
To her table. No, it was a long call.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so hii story ati tumewatch ni acting. That's what someone was saying.
Yeah, juu sahi nimesikia ati nani ati tumbili.
Yeah, was the camera.
Na okay, ati na Obina sijui ako wapi.
The acting was good.
The acting was good.
Yeah, because who you see wewe. Yeah. The acting was good. Okay.
But if you ever going to get called with your pants down.
Yeah,
not with charcoal on your face.
Yeah. Don't go get charcoal on your face.
So
okay.
This chick walks back to her table. I think kwa data money, I don't know, but everyone is laughing. Wengine they're just pointing in disgust. Nashangani nini kuangalia. Kumbe tissue haikuanguka kwa choo ndani, ilianguka kwa panty. Then she pulled the panty up and she was wearing a dress. So she had a long tail of tissue with shit patterns. Oh God.
Shit, man.
Inasemekana
Namanasi motherfucker, but it's nastier than
unakaona hapa hivi tu. I'm like, you can't miss ya molokoi. Ukiona kwa TP, this is just my shit.
Damn.
Oh God, this is just nasty. Embarrassing.
That's some nasty.
I don't even know how the story ended.
Yeah.
But my life would end.
Yeah, man, that's alafu kama if that girl was waiting to be eaten that day. Guzitakuwa like, hii tabia ya kuacha toilet paper umekuwa ukifanya kwa muda unatosha na aje. Niambie vizuri hii tabia. So
bring your shit on the table.
So kuna hiyo nini. So okay, so hiyo ka story ilikuwa acting. Basi ni poa. Alafu kutoka hapo kuna Yesu amekuwa discovered Bungoma. Ametokea in human form. So the funny thing is this time it's his wife ndio amekaa akatestify that this is Jesus. The interesting thing ni unataka kwa nini wife ana testify? Yeah? This is Jesus. It's in the most stereotypical way. Ukisikia Bungoma alafu usikie wife amesema husband wake ni Yesu.
Yesu.
Alafu which miracle did he do? Aliturn water into Bungoma.
Chai.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Nafikiri ni joke. Wife wa Iraya anasema ati huyu ni Yesu alifanya miujiza, alibadilisha maji kakuwa chai. Hata mimi naweza badilisha maji kuwa chai, si ndio? Like nachukua tu tea bag like yes. So I want to shanta like that was some funny shit. That was funny.
Kitu alibamba in all this. Jesus has a wife.
Yeah, Jesus has a wife.
Bungoma.
In Bungoma, the original Jesus.
I need to call my dude Kevin.
The original Jesus had his hoe. Sindio? Apparently hoe yake alikuwa gani? Mary Magdalene or something.
Yeah.
Sindio? Yeah, so there was that. But now this one has a wife. And this wife is testifying. And is saying that he performed a miracle. So I was like, hey, I'm interested. Then Gaskia, he turned water into tea. I was like, what the fuck? Even dudes at Ketebas go like, hey, shit.
Our secret has been discovered.
Yeah, but so there was that, man. So
Yeah.
Jesus wa Bungoma
Hmm.
alikuwa nini? Alikuwa on some other shit. Yeah. So nataka kuopen up lines, si ndio?
Yeah.
Before to open up lines jo, hakuna ka super chat leo jo. Umeamua tu yani
What the hell?
ni Januari lakini mmetuamulia jo na in Januari. So in Januari jo inatupeleka hivyo. So if that was acting, it was good acting, but still that can happen in real life. I'm still insisting no taking watu kwa massage parlors whatever. Like be caught ukipatikana patikana na literally with your pants down.
Yeah, man.
Uko pale kwanza uko karibu kubasta na tunaimaliza tu cause hata usipoimaliza bado ni shida.
Bado ni shida.
Unaambia tu wako like ngoja nimalize alafu tuko sana.
If your wife finds you with another strange woman in your car, hiyo ni kesi ingine. So mimi nasemanga ati like ukipatikana hiyo mpatikaneni tu. Just take Ubers nini, just take different cars. Cause hata kupe dem fulani lift maswali hata naambwa tu.
So kuna hiyo ile like tuache za ovyo but mi Yesu wa Bungoma na respect sana. Like Yesu wa Bungoma, like it takes a certain level of guts to just take a joke and run with it. Mimi najua mtu kwa religion as a joke. So if people can believe that there's a white Jesus, they can be a black Jesus.
Si nilionati yako na disciples.
Hafu notice kitu funny na Kenya there's always these tribal patterns that I find to be super fascinating. So Mungu alikuwa Mluya. Now Yesu ni Mluya. Remember Jehova Wanyonyi? Jehova Wanyonyi. Luya dude. Like Luya dudes are the ones with the cohort. But now that stereotype turning water into wine, alafu turning water into tea. That was some classic shit. Alafu kuna msa anauliza juu ya arrest ya son wa El Chapo.